A colleague of my husband's once said to him, "You are the master of your intent. The other person is the master of your impact." And the minute I heard this, I said, I'm stealing that and applying it to marriage. I'm Lesli Dories, your marriage coach, creator of the Hero Husband Project, and owner of Foundations Coaching. And the reason why this struck me so much is that when you are part of a marriage, you have a built-in scapegoat. You can take a look at all the things that your partner is doing and lay the blame for any challenges your relationship has at their feet. And yes, it is true that your partner is doing things to contribute to the challenges of the relationship. And that's where most people put their focus, on trying to get their partner to change. And I've got a question for you. How's that working? Because most of us don't want to hear that we aren't the wonderful people that we want our partners to think we are and that we really want to be. And so the end result is that you end up being stuck. You're focusing on your partner's contributions, they're focusing on yours, and nothing gets changed. And then your marriage, like many others, will die what I call the deaths of 1,000 cuts. Where your power lies is in being able to take what's going on in your relationship and look at what you're contributing. Not from a place of judgment, because that's not helpful, but from a place of, where is this coming from? Why are you choosing this particular behavior? And what else could be done differently to maybe end up with a different result? And I'm going to tell you, when somebody takes accountability for what they're doing, even if it wasn't their intent, like my husband's colleague, and this is where you get stuck. I did not intend for what I said or did to cause a problem. 100% true. And that and $1.50 will get you a cup of coffee at McDonald's. It won't change anything. When you're able to look at the impact of what you're doing, that's where your power is. That's where you get to step up and lead the way. Because when you take accountability for your part in what's going on, losing your temper, not calling on the way, because you're going to be late, not taking the trash out on trash day, whatever it might be, right? When you take accountability for that, when you say, yes, this is not helpful, I understand that, that's when real change can be made. And by the way, that's where respect comes in. When we are able to say, you know what, I screwed up, I'm going to learn how to do it differently, I'm sorry, big words those, that's when your partner feels seen, they feel heard, they feel like they matter because something that they're bringing to the table, even if you didn't intend for harm to be done, you're taking ownership of the harm and learning how to do it better. So hopefully you found this tip helpful, and if you'd like more tips like this, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And if you have difficulty taking accountability, and a lot of people do, because we get caught up in our intent, we get caught up in, I didn't mean for that to happen. And I said, that's true, but it doesn't change the outcome. And when you're able to take accountability, when you're able to say, yeah, I didn't do that well, let me go learn how to do it, that allows a deeper connection. Okay? And I know it's hard because we want to be seen for what we meant, not for what happened. And so we just want our partner to go, well, it really wasn't that big of a deal and you should just get over it. That is pouring gasoline on the fire, and I'm going to tell you, if you've tried to do that, you know it doesn't work. So I'm challenging you to try the accountability route. And if you struggle with that, or even if you disagree with me, let me know. I would appreciate it. And if you want more information, feel free to send me a DM, or you can reach me at Lesli@foundationscoachingnc.com. And hopefully you found this helpful. And until next week, stay loving.